Hello, everyone. Today, we are going to simulate what happens when a customer purchases a physical product. So basically, we're going to show the notifications that are going to be received by you, the store owner, and the notifications that the customer is going to receive via email. So I'm going to go ahead and get started here. I'm going to go ahead and purchase see here, physical product one. I'm going to add it to the cart. This is basically right now I am the customer. I'm going to go ahead and check out. My physical product is here. The price of it is $1. I'm going to go ahead and proceed to checkout. If I do have a promo code, I can go ahead and enter that now and apply the code. Or if I want to continue shopping, I can go ahead and select continue shopping. But I'm going to go ahead and proceed to checkout. So I have all of my information here. I'm going to go ahead and put in my shipping address. All right, everything looks good here. My order summary. The customer sees all of this here. Subtotal $1. Shipping basically free. My total is $1. We chose, like I said, we chose free shipping here. Gonna go ahead and enter the credit card that I want to use. Everything checks out. I'm gonna go ahead and hit complete order. And that is the process that the customers are going to take. And as you can see here, it says, thank you for your order. We've sent a confirmation to your email containing details of your purchase. So from here, the customer can either go and hit this button here, which is continue shopping, and it'll take them back to your store. So let's go over and see the notification that the customer received via email. All right, so this customer here, as you can see, our store, which is the Culture One store. I'm going to go ahead and click this. It's basically saying that your order is accepted. Your order is accepted and will be completed shortly. So basically, this email is updating the customer that the store owner did receive the purchase, and you should be waiting for another notification. So let's go over and see what the store owner received. All right, so I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna go to our email address, and basically we got a notification stating that there's a new order. I'm gonna go ahead and click it. New order registered. It shows the product, the shipping is free, and the total. And it's showing the bill to and the seller's details, which is ours. Now, this is the notification that we're going to receive. This is all that we're going to receive as far as a notification. So what we want to do now is go to the back end and view the order. So I'm going to go to the store. I'm going to go to our back end and orders. I'm going to refresh this here. So a new order just came in and it shows here the status is pending. I'm going to go ahead and click on this order so we can open it up. And orders is right here up under the dashboard tab, right up under it. Going to go ahead and click on this order and it's going to open it up. And as you can see, all of this right here is pertaining to just this order. So go ahead and go and take a look over the different information that's on this order here, and we'll move forward. So as you can see, you got the invoice number, customer's information, date, the total, the payment processor, if it was paid, yes or no, and the status, like I said, is still pending until we change it, and the product information, shipping details, billing details, and payment information here. And the payment information is just basically the merchant that you attached to your store. And we have Stripe. So this is the information. So if I was to log into my Stripe and wanted to view just to confirm that this was paid, I would look for this information here. Also, I would look at the customer's information and pull that information there up in Stripe also. So now what we want to do, because this is a physical order, we want to change the status of the order. I'm going to go ahead and click the action button here. And we have 4 options here. So we have the customer's physical product. We've placed it into the shipping container, whether it's a box or an envelope. We've stamped it and we're ready to ship it. So we're giving it to the carrier. And what we want to do now is go ahead and mark it as shipped. So right now, the status have changed to shipped. So now our customer should have received a notification by now. So let's go and take a look. All right, I'm going to go back out. So as you can see, there's a notification from Culture One. It says here that your order has been shipped. Here's the order. Culture One, your order has been shipped. Your order has been shipped and will be delivered soon. So basically right now it is in the carrier's hand and the carrier is shipping it to your customer. All right, so let's go back to the back end of your store. Now what we can do, if we wanted to mark it as complete, then we can mark it as complete. So let's mark this as complete and see what the customer sees. The status have changed to complete. Now you don't have to mark this as complete. If your order is shipped, then it's shipped. Shipped is just basically complete also. But if you had a situation where you're not shipping anything, you're just completing it, then you would change the status to complete. So let's go over and see what the customer received. All right, so here is stating that your order is complete. It shows the product, same information. But in our case, we had a physical product that we wanted to ship to the customer. We would just leave the status as shipped. And if we go back to the customer's end, they'll receive another notification because we just changed it to shipped. Here it is. Every time we change the status, the customer is going to receive an email from one of these two, marked as shipped or marked as complete. Now, if you go into your Stripe system or your merchant account and you see that the payment was not completed or you didn't receive any funds, or if there's an instant to where you needed to just mark an order as not paid, you can just go here and mark the order as not paid. Sometimes it may be a situation where you need to use that. But in this situation, the customer will not receive a notification if the product is marked as not paid. This is something for your benefit. If the order is marked as canceled, the customer will not receive a notification that it is marked as canceled. That's for your benefit. The only ones that are going to receive a notification is going to be marked as shipped and marked as complete. Now, let's see what happens when we mark as canceled. All right, so we get a pop-up here. It's basically saying, are you sure you want to do this? Because a cancel order cannot be restored. This will reverse any reserved quantities. So basically, it's going to send that that merchandise back to the inventory. And it's asking you, are you sure you want to do this? So I'm going to go ahead and select yes. Now, it stated that it cannot be undone. So as you can see, the action button has disappeared. Now, if we mark this order as canceled and it was already paid, then you would need to go to your merchant account and refund the customer the total. And I'll go back over to the customer's end just to show you. The customer did not receive a notification stating that it was canceled. They did not receive a notification stating that it wasn't paid, or if it was, if we change that status back to paid, they did not receive a notification. The only notification that the customer is going to receive is if the order was shipped or complete. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.